Hey everybody, this is Verna from stampinnotes.com. Welcome to Farm Fresh Cards. It's Wednesday and every Wednesday afternoon, whoops, let me mute that. Every Wednesday afternoon I come to you with Farm Fresh Cards, and today I'm really excited because I am showing you new product, and what I have before you right now is the new in colors, and I'm so excited to share them. So usually on Wednesdays, I do a Facebook Live, and usually it's some kind of card making. And today we are going to look at new product, and I have a little card to share with you. So anyways, welcome. I live in western rural New York State, between two little towns, Canisteo and Greenwood, New York. I live on a farm, and so therefore we have an interest. I just love it. All right, let's look at these colors. I'm trying to get my camera adjusted here. And we have 3 new blues. This is Orchid Oasis. This is my very favorite. I love it. It's kind of lavenderish blue, periwinkle. And we have Starry Sky, which is a darker blue. And in the video it looks really dark, but actually it's a little lighter than it's showing on camera. Hey Lucy, nice to see you today. And Parakeet Party and Tahitian Tide. Sweet Sorbet. Hey Rosalie, and comment and tell me which is your favorite. And this is kind of a watermelon color. It's a little lighter than what is showing up on the video that I'm seeing on the video. So I've used the new little Songbird punch on these. I'm going to do a card with that in a little bit. But yeah, tell me which color you like the best. My favorite is the Orchid Oasis, but they're all beautiful, and I really love this green. Do you remember a couple of years ago we had like a lemon lime green? It was a little brighter than this, but it was very similar. So and here's the new ink pads. I've got some other new things coming today, but I wanted to hop on and share these with you. So we've got the Parakeet Party, the Sweet Sorbet. Oh, Rosalie, you love them all. The Starry Sky, Orchid Oasis, and Tahitian Tide. And they're all really beautiful colors. I was really surprised that they had 3 new blues, but I really love them. They are just gorgeous. And I'm going to show you the Glimmer Paper. And it comes, let me see if I've got the name right here. Whoops. It's In Color Glimmer Paper. Yep. And you have it in the same colors as Sweet Sorbet. And I think there's 4 of each. The Parakeet Party. And it has an ombre effect. It goes from light to dark on each color. And here's the Tahitian Tide. I love this. Going from light to dark. And here is the Orchid Oasis. Kind of a lavender blue. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. And this is a Starry Sky, which is a little lighter than the real Starry Sky color. But yeah, they are really pretty. That is the shimmer paper. Shimmer paper. So this is the new catalog. You ladies, some of you that are on here right now have the new catalog because you're demos. And sorry, I dropped some Stampin' Blocks. This is a new annual catalog. and we cannot open it until May 2nd. But if you would like a catalog, let me know. If you don't have one, I'd be happy to send you one. You can email me at vernastamps@gmail.com. And set right here that's on the front. I have this, and let's take a look at that. Here's the front, and here's the back. And I love this, what they've done with the flowers on the back. I want to figure out how maybe it's that stamp. And they have some real ones, real roses, and this looks like bachelor buttons. I'm not sure if that's what it is. And then I believe it is might be that set that I have, but I'm not sure. So that set is called Happiness Abounds. Yeah, I believe it is. So this looks like an open rose, and I think it's the same as what this shape here. And so in this set, either of you ladies, some of you ladies get this set in your pre-order? As a demo, we can order about a month ahead of time. And if you would like to get product ahead of time, you can become a demo by ordering the starter kit. It's just $99 for $125 worth of product. And you can pick new product from the new catalog that's coming out May 2nd. But what I really love about this set is the font. It's a mixed font. This says, sending many thanks for all you do. Congratulations. You are wonderful in every way. Wishing you all the happiness you can imagine. That's pretty. Friend, best wishes and happy birthday. So you could use this for a lot of things. Thank you, birthday, friend, wedding even. And this is a photopolymer stamp set. And then there are the dies that go with that set, and blossoming happiness dies. And let's take a look at these. I don't think I've looked at these yet. All right. Okay, cool. All right, so we have this large, it looks like a garland, kind of floral greenery that die cuts out all that little greenery there. And then you have shapes for the flowers and leaves. And I really love this. Can you see this? This is like a notebook look here. If you tear out a sheet of paper from a notebook. And this one has little rectangular shapes there. I'm going to grab the front of the catalog again. And thanks for sharing. If you share and comment, you can be in a drawing for a goodie. Yeah, so here's that pulled out, teared out notebook look on that one. Now this is just hand cut out of the designer series paper, and I'm going to show that to you. Show that to you right now. So this bundle is Happiness Abounds with this stamp set and the Blossoming Happiness dies. That'll be really popular. Put that back in there. All right, so let's take a look at the designer series paper. This is Hues of Happiness. It's 12 by 12 designer series paper. Daffodil Delight, Flirty Flamingo, Fresh Freesia, Gorgeous Grape, Granny Apple Green, Mango Melody, Melon Mambo, Mossy Meadow, Night of Navy, and Pool Party. A lot of colors in this one. So we've got this sheet. And, oops, we've got this really cool, I don't think this is the same sheet. Nope, this is, has little tiny flowers in it. And then it has this look on the back, kind of a rainbow look. I really like that. This sheet here is the initial one with the flowers there, and then it has these tiny little, almost look like stars or asterisks on the back. And that one we just looked at. This is one I've seen demonstrators cutting these out, and I know the dies will work on some of these flower drawings on the paper. And the back of this is a dark background with flowers, little flowers. This one is another pretty, the back of this is green and yellows. It looks like pool party and a navy down here. So you can easily cut these flowers out and the leaves and use them on the front of a card. This one we've seen. And that one we've seen. This one I've seen demos cutting this out. And aren't they beautiful? I think they're really pretty. So you get 2 sheets, and of course front and back. And I love the backs of this. It's kind of a, looks like a canvas. Pretty. It'd be fun to work with. And these sheets here have more of the 30 Flamingo and Bumblebee, Daffodil Delight. It might be Magenta Madness. Although that one's retiring. What is that? Oh, I'm looking on the names here. Mango, no. Mullen Mambo. That's what that is. All right, so this is the Hues of Happiness Designer Series paper. And that is part of the suite that I just showed you, Happiness Abounds. So these, and we as demos can't order the suite, but we can order the bundle and, no, I guess we can order the suites, some of them. So this paper goes with this stamp set and the dies there. Nice suite, beautiful. Now, here's some gems that are new, the Glossy Dots, and I almost thought these were new in colors, but they are not. So I believe this is Gorgeous Grape, Melon Mambo, Daffodil Delight, and probably Coastal Cabana. So those are really pretty. Glossy Dots assortment. And this set here, this is a bundle. This is a cling stamp set with floor or like garden plants on it. I think this will be fun to use. This would be easy to make cards with. I love anything. You can do your background with these. A few sentiments. You mean the world to me. Thank you for everything. And thinking of you. And then the bundle has this black and white vellum. Let's open this and take a look at it. It's called Lovely Layers. Let's see what it looks like. Vellum just adds sometimes just a special touch. Lovely Layers. Okay, so we've got this one. Here's one where you could put your image there. And it's just speckle. This one is kind of looks like mountains. This is cool. You could put something in here. Kind of looks like a frame. And here it is in, oh, I had that dark one over this. So this could be used for a frame, to frame an image. And then there's quite a bit of this here. This is all plain. Little pieces of vellum. Let me see what the size is on this. Yeah, this is nice, a nice size to use. And what did oh, here it is. Here's the paper. It's 3 3/4 by 5. So that would make a nice center on a card. And this is called Botanical Layers bundle. And this is the Lovely Layers vellum that goes with that. Now this one I've been anxious to look at. This is the Sending Smiles photopolymer stamp set. And I love this big font and the word sending. And you've got all the flower parts that you can stamp. This looks like a carnation, mini carn, and echinacea, daisy, another daisy head. A lot of sentiment, smiles across the miles, all the good luck your way, sunshine to brighten your day, love and big hugs, birthday wishes, a note of thanks, a card to say hello, comfort and strength. And you could even, you could use this for a lot of different things. Sympathy, thinking of you, birthday wishes, thank you. Let's take a look at the dies. And these are called the sending dies. Sending dies. Okay. Okay, so this is cool. You've got on here, let's turn it this way. We've got long tags for sentiments. There's 2 little flowers. Then we've got the plant shapes to cut out the stems and the flowers and leaves. And this is what I really love. This will cut out the word sending. And then you can cut out a background that will, you can put before that, like a black background behind your word. So I can't wait to use this. And this is the Sending Dies and the Sending Smiles. This is a photopolymer stamp set. That will be another fun one to use. Now I have a new embossing folder. And this one is called Pretty Flowers. And I really like that. It's got, looks like roses and kind of a fern type going on. The fern almost looks like a poppy fern, but this is called Pretty Flowers Embossing Folder. And then I showed you the songbirds briefly, but here's the Sweet Songbirds. I just love this. And this is the last thing I'm going to show you today. It's a bundle that comes with a songbird punch, and this is the main body and a wing and a beak. And this is the songbird's breast here, but you could use it for, you could even use it for a wing in the back. And we've got all kinds of images here, little feet and eyes and notes. We've got a little bird's nest, leaves, a tree and bark, a wood look. I'm trying to think what this would be. Maybe to hang something from the tree? I don't know if any of you guys have an idea on what that straight line is for. Sentiments are welcome. Congratulations. You've got something to celebrate. A little bird told me. It's your special day. A note of thanks. A little note of thanks. And you've got congratulations. Maybe I already said that. But so I did a little card with this, and that's what I'm going to do today. And we're going to use new in colors. This is the little songbird card. And it says, a little birdie told me. And you open it up and it says, it's your special day. So I will show you how I made that. And we're going to start with a piece of cardstock that is 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. I got to grab my bone folder here. All right. We're going to start we're going to take a piece of the Glimmer Paper. And I'm using the Orchid Oasis, and this is 5.5 by 1.5. And I'm just going to adhere this to the front about that far in. It's probably a little more than 1/4 of an inch. And grab my glue. Rosalie, I want you to know I have my rubber band today to hold the glue top here. I might have to take it back off. Nope. I'll just tuck it down there like that. All right, so first thing we're going to do is adhere this on the front. And this is our Tombow liquid glue. I've just put it in a different bottle because this bottle does not plug. And the glue comes out very fine. I really like that. So I'm putting this on from the dark ombre part of the Glimmer Paper up to the light part, just like that. Now while that's drying a minute, let's make our little bird. And I'm bringing up in a piece of the Orchid Oasis and bird punch. Okay, so I'm gonna punch out my bird here. I'm going to use the body, the wing, and I need these in different colors. I'm not going to use those. I'm going to punch out the beak in Mango Melody. Thanks, Rosalie. Oh, Rosalie and I used to work together at the Ceramics College in Alfred, and we had a good time. Didn't we, Rosalie? Okay, gotta grab a piece of white scrap for the bird's breast. Here we go. And we're gonna just cut this on the side right there. Here's our little birdie, and I'm gonna sit him. So this is pretty flat across the top here. And the little piece of white is gonna go on like this with a wide part at towards the top of the bird. Just like that. Okay, and now his little wing. We will put that on there like that. And let's stamp his eyes. Here's the 2 little eyes, and we'll bring in the black ink. Actually, maybe I'll put the beak on first. And this is tiny, tiny. Okay, so the beak, I'm putting just, whoops. Okay. This way. And that will dry, that little bit of glue there. And of course I've got ink on my hand. The eyes will go right above the beak here. Turn around, little bird. And there's our little bird. We'll put this aside for a minute. All right. So this is dried a little bit, and I'm going to bring in an old punch, or you can use your layering circle dies. And this is a 2-inch circle punch. I miss our circle punches. And I'm going to go over as far as I can from the right side of the front of the card. So I'm grabbing a little bit of that glimmer paper, just like that. And a couple things we're going to do before we put our bird on there. We're going to stamp some leaves in here. And I'm going to use the Parakeet Party for the leaves. Okay, so I'm looking on this other card here to see how I did them. So our branch is going sideways. And I am going to stamp it while the card is closed through the circle. All right, we got kind of a green blob there for some reason. And now I'm going to open it up and I'm going to stamp the branch. And I need crumb cake. And these two branch ends will line up with the leaves. I might have to stand up to look to see if I've got this lined up right. Okay, I think that's right. Oh, I'm over a little bit here, but we will not worry about that. All right, and we're gonna bring in some little notes. These notes are in the set. I love notes, and anyways, because I was a music major, I'm a pianist, and so that's part of the reason my business name is Stampin' Notes. It's a play on words for like notes you would take plus music notes. All right, and I'm using the Orchid Oasis, and I'm just gonna, oops. I'm gonna stamp some right here. I'm gonna open it up, stamp one up there. And maybe one down here. Can't remember if I had any on the, oh yeah, I did have some on the front here. I'll just stamp a set right there. That's good enough for now. All right, so now let's do the bird or the nest. And I want my bird to be directly below the opening, the circle there, like this centered. So the nest isn't, only part of the nest is going to be on here. Some of it won't be. Let me show you on this other card. So my nest has to be directly under the bird. And so I'm going to cover this edge with Post-it while I stamp that nest on there. So I'm going to go just like this and cover that with a Post-it note. I'm bringing in my nest stamp. And inking that up. And I want it down about probably like that. Okay, so it kind of stops there. The reason I had to come on early today was I've got little grandchildren coming at 4:30 for a few hours. Their mommy and daddy are away, so we had to move our stamping time a little bit. Okay, now I'm gonna take my trimmer, and I want that bird to sit down in the nest a little bit. And I am just going to line this up right here, and I'm just going to go across the very top center of that and make a cut. About like this. All right. And let's see if he will sit down in that. I'm gonna make it a little wider. Okay, and I should have gone down a little more to get into the brown. So what I'm gonna do is take my crumb cake marker and color that in. This top part right here. And this isn't crumb cake. It's close though. And I'll just put some of this in here. So it goes with what I did up there. We'll just add some dark lines here. Okay. I'm going to bring my glue in and just glue this, put a little dab of glue there for my bird. We'll bring him in and set him right there. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, so we've got our little bird in our nest. Actually, I want to add a little bit right there. All right. Our little birdie is sitting in the nest. We're gonna take that circle that I punched out, and we're gonna punch use the double oval punch and punch an oval for our sentiment. Thought I brought it over, but I guess I didn't. And I'm gonna stick that right down in there. Maybe I won't be able to do it with this because it's too, can't really. There we go. Okay. And we're gonna use A Little Birdie Told Me. I think that's so cute. My mom used to say that. A little birdie told me. A little birdie told me. I'm grabbing some dimensionals. And we're gonna pop that up on the front. Wasn't it beautiful? It was so warm. And then we had a little rain, and it didn't rain a lot, but took the sunshine away. It's not bright and sunny at the moment. Okay, so we'll put our Little Birdie Told Me right here. And then we're gonna open it up. And we're gonna put, it's your birthday, or it's your special day. Let's see, I didn't leave a lot of room at the top. I really like it there. Maybe here. Let's try it over there. And this is black Memento ink. I hope it's not crooked. A little, but not bad. Okay, so there's our card. Oh no, it shows through the circle. Oh, bugs. Well, don't do that. Oh, let's see. Maybe, I know, maybe I could stamp some leaves. Let's try this. Stamp some leaves there. And if Margaret, oh, that's okay, Margaret. I was wondering if you were yelling at the computer. Don't do that. Stamping the leaves so they show through the hole. Okay, let's see if we can fix this. We'll stamp some leaves there. Maybe not. Maybe it's unfixable. Oh, man. I'm going to cut them out. All right, so if you make this card, make sure your sentiment is not stamped in the opening. All right, so we've got these. That will cover that, but we still got this here. All right, so I'm going to stamp another. Well, anyways, I'll fix it somehow. I'll have to maybe stamp two of those. Two of the little pair of leaves. Let's try that. So stamp one like that. Oops, I missed that one. Let's do this again over here. Like that. And then let's go like this. Oh yeah, Rosalie, that's a good idea. You are so clever. Good idea, girl. Put it, Rosalie says, put it on the front. Awesome. Well, we got our notes there. Oh, that might work like that. Okay, let's try that. Thank you, Rosalie. There, okay. It's nice to have help from my friends. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that one is a little, there we go. Move it down a little bit. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, thank you so much, Rosalie. And the other thing on this card, the circle is lower here. So that might help a little bit too. A little birdie told me, and it's your special day. Okay, girls, thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you Monday night mystery stamping. And I really missed not doing it a couple weeks ago with you girls. So I hope you have a great rest of the day and get outside and enjoy that warm air. Take care. My phone won't go off. Thank you, Rosalie. Oh my goodness. Here we go.